Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. Welcome to one more time of crafting with the new paper pumpkin kit Exploring in Colors. This is the May 2023 kit, and I love bringing ideas that you can actually incorporate with any of your kits. And if you don't have a stamping kit, it's okay. Maybe you just want to check this one out or would like to try it with anything that you have at home. I love to share ideas to cheer you up, and I also love at the end of my videos to bring a word that encourages you, gives you hope, and gives you a reason to seek Jesus, to look up all day, all week, all your life. And that is my passion and definitely my joy to do. I'm gonna turn my camera around. If you're here, please say hello. I would love to hear from you. I have two projects. I'll start right now. God is good. Oh, and you cannot see me, so let's see if I do some changes in here so you can see me as well. There you are. I think I need to move my face a little bit more this way so you can see me well. But thank you so much for everybody that is joining me today. I'm super excited. I have some of the projects on my table that I actually worked with last week. So if you were here last week, we made 4 cards out of 1. Okay, and I think it's actually this one. We made 4 cards out of 1. We made many happy birthday cards. I think they're perfect for feminine or masculine birthday cards, you know, for guys. And then I showed some ideas that I had with the kit per se, just the regular kit, how it comes. Look how beautiful that is. I think you can see it better right there. Then I shared some ideas with the radiating stitches. Love them. This is an online exclusive in the Stampin' Up store. I hope that you check it out. I also did a nice scrapbooking page. You can see it at the end. I'll show you a little sneak peek of it, but otherwise you can go to my lives on YouTube and watch it as well. Now today I have only a few more cards left out of this kit, so I'm gonna be working with them with you today, and I had 2 ideas to share with you. First, I'm going to be sharing some very cute bookmarks, but I want to tell you I decided to join or to bring up the Courage and Faith Cling stamp set. This is one of my favorite stamp sets in the new catalog from Stampin' Up. Why? You wonder why? Because it has scripture on it. So I'm very, very happy that I get to use it. So I'm going to be using it as much as I can. If you don't have it, check it out. It's beautiful, and I think you're going to love it. That's the one that I'm going to be using today. I have other samples that I showed about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was at the beginning of May. So if you want to check my lives, there's one in there exploring some new things in the new catalog, and you'll see some samples with this beautiful stamp set, Courage and Faith. But today I'm gonna mix it with this as well. Okay, this is what I decided to do first. I took one of my card bases, and one of the cool things about this kit is that you can actually you have the front and the back have imagery or scenery. So what I will do is that I will be creating bookmarks out of them. And just like last week I created 4 cards, this week I want to create 4 bookmarks using them. I'll give you some pointers, give you some ideas, and then you take off from there and you use what you have to create them. But definitely I wanted to bring this stamp set because it's Bible bookmarks, and this idea came as I was having my devotional this morning. I pulled out one of my bookmarks from my Bible, and it was just so simple, and I loved it. And I'm like, I love having things like this on my Bible. I kind of put things together, my creativity, and well, it's actually his creativity in me, right? And then in the Word of God. So it's kind of fun. So hopefully you can make several with them. Now, I went ahead and I took one of the cards and I cut at 2 inches. So I went and I cut at 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. So I have 4 of them, 2 inches by 5.5. After I did that, I'll put this one aside because this is the last card that I have, and I want to make and show you a second. I'll alternate at the end of this video. So let me put that one on the side. Hopefully I don't lose it. So let me put it where I can see it. Let me see who's joining me today. I would love to see who's joining me. I love when you're here. Oh my goodness, several of you are already here. Yay, you found me. Thank you, Bobby. You're always so faithful. I see Susan Tabachnik. I hope I said that good, from Central Florida. Thank you for being here, Susan. Say hi, Jessica. I see your emoji. I love that. Hi, Jan. It's good to see you. You figured it out. That's awesome. Yay. I see Maria Taberman from Finland. Thank you, Maria. I guess how late is over there. I'm not sure. Is it like 8 p.m. or so? I have Jan. Oh, thank you. My husband likes my nails as well. He was like, oh, I like that color. He likes dark colors. And I tend to go for very light, but he likes the dark. So this time around, I went with dark. Thank you, Jan. Howdy, Tisha. Yay, thumbs up. And share. Thank you so much, my dear. So happy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did with this. The first thing I did, and I'm using the Exploring in Color May 2023. I'm going to put this on the side. I went ahead and I started looking for all my tag topper punches. And if you don't have one, at least you must have one. Several of these are already retired. Actually, I think all of these are retired. There is a new one that you can find online. It's called Elegant Edge Tag Topper. And I'll go ahead and show you something. Let me see if I can pick this one and then pick one of them, because we have one of those right there. So that is the Elegant Edge Tag Topper. You can see it right there in the catalog. It's $26. It's in page 148, but I also found that picture online. So let me change one of the pictures again in here, because I want you to see the other one. That is my A, and then I have this one right here. That is the second one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. I'm sorry. Let me make it a little easier for you to see. There you can see it. That's a fancy tag topper punch. So that's one very, very similar to the ones that I'm using right now, but that one is on clearance for almost $10 less. So it's $13.80. I absolutely love the tag topper. Okay, love them. Absolutely love my tag topper ones. Let me see if I can change my camera again. So, and I keep them because they're so awesome to make tags for Christmas or bookmarks or anything else. And you don't need anything. You just need your scallop tag topper or your ornate or your delightful tag topper. These are already retired, but are the ones that I have. I haven't gotten the new one. It's coming, but it's not in my possession yet. So I wanted to share it with you because I think many of you already own one of these. And if not, just use what you have, okay? You can even just cut the corners at the top and make a little hole to put the ribbon through. So I went ahead and took a couple and already went, and you see how I took the tops. So as I said, I took one of my cards, cut 2 inches by 5.5, 4 of them. And then I passed them through here. And I think I did, let's see, I did this one and I did this one. I'm gonna do the delightful tag topper. I think that's one I can do. Actually, no, I wanna do another one like this. I like it. I'm gonna use the scallop tag topper. So I'm just gonna put it in, and then you see it in the back, and I press, and there I have it. Look how beautiful that comes up. So they are very, very neat to use. So if you have one, tell me which one you have. Maybe the scallop tag topper. It may be the delightful tag topper. Maybe the ornate tag topper. Or the fancy one that it was actually just put on the camera, or the new one called the Elegant Edge Tag Topper. So if you have one of those, let me know which one is the one that you have. I would love to know. I want to get the new one, but I don't have it. These are the 3 that I have. So I make several in here so you can see them. I'm gonna put them a little lower, kind of make some space here so you can see everything that I have, okay? I brought some of my ink colors. And then I have these 3 little tags in here. Now I had a good idea, and what I did is that I went ahead and I found some of my favorite dies, like this one, and I don't know what I did with the other one. Oh, here it is. Found some of my favorite tag, or not tags, but dies to make some nice labels to add these ones. And you see I have those 3 in there. They say, trust in the Lord with all your heart. May the Lord bless you and keep you in everything. Give thanks. Be of good courage. So I have 3 different ones, and I went with basic white cardstock, and I cut several of them around here. I cut several of these ones as well, and I cut several of these ones in white, but I also thought I could cut some in this color because, hello, we are exploring the in colors, and that is absolutely awesome. Now I am going a little crazy here, but I'm really enjoying the radiating stitches because of that. Check it out. Look how cute that comes. And then I got these ones for the first time that many of you know them. This is where this one comes from. It's called the Scallop Contours Dies, okay, by Stampin'Up. Everything I use is Stampin'Up. And I love them. I love that. Look, it kind of cuts it right there. You see how cool that is? I love it, love it. And then my favorite, my tailor-made tags. I've been using them a ton. Tailor-made tags, and I took the second one from this size. So you have a bigger one in here, but I took this size right there. I love that it also has a little stitch on the side. So they all kind of have a nice little design that adds a bit to it. And this is where I'm going to be stamping my sentiments, okay? So really, I don't make many man cards, if I can call them that way. I tend to be maybe more girly into flowers and everything from purple, pink, yellow. And then this kit, I feel is very outdoorsy. It can definitely be for friends, and I have some friends that love fishing. I love going hiking, so I know my friends that love doing all the outdoor stuff. I'm very indoors. Are you? I don't know if you're indoors or outdoors. Let me know below, because I know that many are like me, and hopefully you are like me, because usually we do card making inside the house, but many of you like hiking, and this kit is just perfect for that. And as you see, my boys went fishing last year, and I pulled some pictures out, and I made a scrapbook page with this. So I hope you already saw it. And if not, go to my previous video. I'm going to try to put it up here when I'm done with this video, so you can just click on it, okay? But this is what I have so far. I brought some of my ribbon that coordinates. It's Exploring Ink Colors kit. So I totally have to go for what is the ink colors, right? And I brought one more thing. So give me grace here. This is way too good. I can't stop it. Okay, I brought my gems. I brought my gems that are the ink color gems. Absolutely gorgeous. I have my Courage and Faith. And then I brought one more that I've been falling in love. And it's the Petal Park Builder punch and the coordinating photopolymer stamps at Petal Park. So these are for my embellishments, because again, I told you that I'm girly. I like all my girly stuff, so I'll be working with that. But so far, so good. Let's see if we can do this together. So I'm gonna bring some Smoky Slate, I'm gonna bring some Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to bring some Moody Mauve. Hopefully I said that correctly. And we're gonna start stamping here, okay? Let me just move some things around. You have the Essential Tag Punch. I saw that, Susan. You have the Essential Tag Punch. I need to check which one was that one. The Essential Tag Punch. I need to go check which one was that one. But was it the smaller one? Is that the smaller one like this? I think I have that one as well. It makes a little tag like this, correct? I think that's the one you're talking about. Jan said, I love tag punches. I have them all except the new one next month. Woo! Ted and Jen Vanderweek. And Jen, it's so good to see you. I'm such an indoor kind of girl. Yes, that is me. That is me. They say, let's go camping. I'm like, take the kids, I send the kids out the door and I don't go. Okay, so I have my In Everything Give Thanks. I love that. So I'm going to start with that. Let us stamp some of these, okay, before we can decorate those. I'm really excited to do this today. Let me bring this in. I have just a little bit of paper here. I hope you can see this well. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab my Mossy Meadow. There you go. And I'm going to use this one because this is kind of like a little one, so it fits well in there. I had In Everything Give Thanks. And now that I remember, I don't need this because this is not a photopolymer stamp set. I have my cushion right here with my rubber one. So I'm going to put this right in the center. In Everything Give Thanks. This would be a perfect bookmark for the Bible because it reminds you the word. I love it. And then I'm going to bring also some Smoky Slate. This is the very light gray that Stampin' Up has. And I have some of the flourishes. You see them here from this stamp set. They are so pretty. You see it comes with two different flourishes in there, or two styles. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp it right here. Okay. Oh, I have two in here. Look. Haha. Instead of having one, I have two. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna come here and put a few more flourish in here, and you'll see it. Let me show it to you a little closer so you see how it looks. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so I have one already done. I'm gonna make another one. So for this other one, I'm gonna bring another stamp. So let me see. Let me see if this one fits well in there, because I have the Lord bless you, the Lord keep you, but I also have I have this one. I'm going to use this same one in here, and I have this one. So I can put May the Lord bless you and keep you in this one, and then I can certainly use this one as well. to put trust in the Lord. So let's do that. And I'm gonna keep the same color. Actually, no, let me just try something new here. Let's try moody mauve. I'll try it with a may the Lord bless you and keep you. Okay. Oh my goodness, I made a mess. Hopefully I don't make a mess on this one, but I kind of pressed too hard. I'm always telling people tap, tap, tap. I did not tap it this time around. Hey, but I did good. And if you want to know what I just did, I press more at the top than the bottom, because you see how inky is at the bottom. I pretty much let it just touch the bottom with the number 624, so it didn't make a huge mess in there for us. Let me move this aside. And then I'm gonna grab this one, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm gonna use my trust in the Lord. I'm gonna use Mossy Meadow one more time, okay? Trust in the Lord is gonna go right here. I love this. I love this font. I really like this. So now I'm gonna bring again my smoky slate. So let me put this aside, because I really, really like putting this around here. It just brings, I don't know, it just brings such a cute feeling to it. So I'm just putting a little bit on each of the two sides. Okay. Such a nice, let me show you these two that I just did so you see them better. Right there. See that? Ooh, I'm kind of far away from you. They're much better. You can see them both. Awesome. So that's what I have so far. Now, I want to also add some flowers. So I'm going to bring this. And you already see that I stamped some of my flowers. So I want to stamp a few more. And these are Moody Mauve. They're both with M's. This is hard. And for this kind, I like to put the little one at the top, the little flower at the top, because of the way that the Petal Park Builder punches, okay? So I'm gonna do one of those for now. I'm gonna close all this. So far, so good. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna bring my Petal Park Builder Punch. Absolutely loving it. So I'm gonna use it. I'm so happy that it went into the new catalog, because I just got it. I'm like, you know what? I need a punch with flowers. This is just getting too out of control here. I need something quick. And if you're like me and love punches just make your life so much easier. I love my dies as well. Don't get me wrong. I love my dies, but when I'm in a rush, oh goodness, like when you are making something fast, this makes life so simple. Okay, so this is my Petal Park Builder Punch. And now I'm going to encourage you to use what you have. You know, you don't have any of these, then go look for the last flower punch that you have and make some girly bookmarks, okay? I don't know of many men that have a lot of bookmarks in their Bibles, at least not my husband. He's not one to keep anything in his Bible, but here we go. Okay, so we have these three, and what I'm planning on doing is I can put them like this, because you see, you would put it on the page of the Bible like this. So I don't want this to be on this side. I want it to be on this side. So let's see. I have, you know what, I'm going to use this one here, and then I have this one here, and I love that I can see that little peak in there. Now I do have an idea, and it's that I want to bring this right here, okay, to add a little bit more color, and I want to bring this one maybe looking this other way right here. I love doing things a little bit sideways. Oh, you know what, this is my big one. I was not thinking of that. This is my big one, but it still works. Okay, this one, I think I'm going to leave this one for later. So I may keep that in there and use a bunch of my little flowers in here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start decorating this with my flowers. I have another one here, and I have this one that I can put right here. Okay, then I'm going to take this flower, which is the one that is lined, and I'm going to put, I love that I can do this. Look, I can put it through here. Haha. Love that. That is so cool. Okay, so super simple project today, but I hope that it inspires you to work with what you have. And some of you may look at this kit and think, I don't like it. Or, well, I love bringing different ideas, because that way you can like it and you can use what you have, and you don't have to go, oh no, that's not my style. Well, it's everybody's style. You can go for it. You're going to love it. So I'm trying to see. Oh, I want to put this one right here. So you see, so far so good. This is how I want them to go. Okay, so I have 1 and I have 2, and then this one is a little bit simpler. It only has that one. Ooh, you know what? Would it be nice to put it right there? I don't know. I'm thinking. But then my ribbon wouldn't go as well through there. Whew, that would be too hard. Forget it. Forget it. I was just thinking. I changed my mind immediately, pretty much. But I'm going to go here. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to start gluing things, or time is going to start ticking. Okay, I see Gladys is here. Hello, Gladys. Good to see you. Thank you for sharing. Maria said, I'm all outdoors, living in my cabin. It is cold here. Barely 10 Celsius. Oh, have mercy. Maria, I don't know how you do it. I am an indoors person. I admire you totally. So let me bring some of my dimensionals, okay? My dimensionals and my glue. So I'm gonna put some things here. Let me see. I like it like this, and then I like that this is straight. Okay, so let's see how I can do this here. This is when you go trying to hold things down so I don't necessarily mess them up entirely. Putting my dimensionals in there to hold my trust in the Lord. There you go. And now I'm going to start putting some of these things with the glue. Oh, I already had a glue. I'll put some glue here. And I'll put, you know what? I'm going to put this one right here on the corner. And then this one, I'm going to put it with a dimensional. Let's see. Let's see where I want it. I think I want it right here. Yep. Right there is great. That brings a little bit of all that. Let's do the same with this one. Let's just put this right here in the corner, and I'm giving some time for it to dry as I'm adding things. Okay, I like how this looks just like that. I'm gonna put some of my dimensionals under. This is a super simple idea. You know, I like bringing simple ideas that you can then explode and make them amazing. So this is your simple idea of the week, using whatever you have at hand. Put this one here, and you know what, this I think I'm gonna put it with a dimensional, but I have to put the dimensional really close to this side so that I can actually just put it through here, you see, and that it fits. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but remember that I like my may the Lord bless you. I like it straight. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. I don't want the lyrics to be sideways. I like the lyrics to be straight, and then this piece is the one that I want to look a little bit sideways. So I'm gonna come here and do that. I think I glued this. Oh yeah, I did. A little more glue there. There you go. And this is the one that I actually want to see the little cabin in there. So I'm gonna put, or not a cabin, what is that? TB? I don't know how to call it. A tent. That's it. The word came. Yay! Me and my English. Have mercy, Lord. English is a wonderful language. I'm trying to put up this in time. I love these ones. Yay! Okay, I think I'm going to actually put this with dimensionals. So let me put a couple of dimensionals here. Another dimensional there. Okay. I'm gonna put this one right here. This is so cute. In everything give thanks. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on this one. Super simple. You can do it with anything you have, and even the essential tag would work really nice here for one of the sentiments. Okay, just have to make sure it fits. That's all. But we have this 3, and then what I did is that I also cut some of my ribbon. Here's the ribbon. I cut 11 inches of each of them, okay? I cut 11 inches for this one, in the boho blue and the moody mauve. This one, and then I did this one as well. Okay, I already cut them there for us to have them ready. I want to show you another idea. This is kind of fun. So I put them like this, and I love that you can even put a note in the back, because these ones are so nice that you can write something in the back for the person that you're sending this to. I put this through. Love my tag toppers. They are amazing, and I love that Stamping Up keeps bringing more. I'm like, yeah, keep bringing more. I like them. And they're, honestly, they save my life during Christmas time when I have to make tags and I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna do that? And I go and I start cutting cardstock like crazy at 2 inches. They can fit smaller, but the 2 inches is the biggest width it will take. And you start just cutting 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, and you start adding little things to them like I'm doing right now. And I love doing it. Absolutely love doing it. Now, I don't want to miss that I can add some gems to this. So I'm going to bring my little tool here. And I want to have, let me see. Oh, this doesn't want to come out. Okay, I want to put one of the big ones in here in boho blue. Let me kind of work with this. Here, they're perfect. One of the, I love that they come with 3 sizes. It's perfect for this particular Petal Park Builder Punch. Okay, it goes so nice. Okay, I'm gonna use some of the wild wheat, so I'll put one right here. Then I'll put one of the middle size in here, and then I'm gonna put, I love when things work, and I love when things are made easy for me. This is a make it easy. I'm gonna use some of this one now. It's interesting, but I like those Pebble Path, and I'm not able because I don't have enough of my put in there. Okay, here you go. Let me grab them better because my nails are not doing such a good job with this. Let me put this one right here, and then I'm gonna grab one of the big ones and put it right here. Look how nice. I like them. I like them. Now, I brought, I don't know where I put it. Where are you? Okay, I need my, oh, here it is. I brought some of this to kind of go under and just make a little knot right here. And this is just white twine. Okay, you can use regular twine, the brown twine, whatever color twine you have. Black twine would look very cute as well. Just press it real hard in there, make a little knot, little bow. Can be long or it can be short, your call. Like just going a little bit like this. Bring your ribbon scissors, and there you have one of them. And look how cute they start looking. I love this. Love making bookmarks, and I want to encourage you to read the Word. And what better than to have a nice bookmark to go with it? Every time you're reading the Bible, and and you read a bookmark from a friend, I love, put a note in the back. Don't just send them and say, here's a bookmark. No, put a note in the back. Tell that person, what God sees in that person. Share, okay, the Lord loves you. You are strong. You're courageous. You're awesome. You're a fighter. Don't let anything destroy you. The Lord is for you, never against you. You start declaring the word of God over that person. And when that person goes to read their Bible, they remember. They remember what you wrote. Not only the Bible verse on the stamp, but that somebody loves them. And that is so special. So I'm almost done here with this one. I'm just cutting. Tweak. I love this one. Look how cute it looks. Don't you think? It is a great idea to just use this one. So if you have a bunch, I actually have some of these available. If you didn't get to have a kit, I have some kits available for sale. Just send me a message. Okay. I'm loving these kits. Totally loving them. I think I have a picture of some of the cards that I made. There it goes. Those are 3 of the cards, the 3 styles of cards that actually come with this kit. And the one that is with the vellum, that was just a little tidbit, just a little idea that I brought in. But I like it a lot. This, I believe, is what the kit comes with, as you see there. And I'm trying to make my bow at the same time that I'm showing you those pictures. So I'm making my bow. But that was one of the ideas that I did. I also did this one last week. Let me show it to you right there. Don't leave. I have another idea for you today, but I wanted to show you what I'm working on. Well, I'm dealing with my twine in here. I love those. I made a nice scrapbook page where I use the stickers for this beautiful kit. It comes with a sticker sheet, and you'll see it on that video. And then I made one more with the radiating stitches in there. So I hope that you like that idea. I really enjoyed making it with you. And now we have this ones, and I made one more. And this one that I made before coming live, I just had them, may the Lord bless you and keep you. And I did it with Pretty Peacock. So instead of mossy meadow that I'm using in this one, I use Pretty Peacock, and it really shines. It really comes out. I like that. I love how all these ones look. And I hope that you have some of these tag topper punches, because if you don't, you need to get yourself one. I love them. Okay, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, I have another idea for you. I don't want you to leave. I have another idea for the cards. So let me show you another idea for the cards. And I should maybe keep this out because I wanted to make another one. So I don't know if you answer me if you had any of these ones. I see some of you here. Let's see what you're sharing. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hugs. Happy Sunday. It's Monday. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you leaving? Where are you? Here we are. Mary said good morning. Oops, I mean Monday. Oh, I just saw you. I just saw you, Phyllis. I love it. I read one. I'm like, it's Monday. Great idea to give to women a Bible study. Yes, it is a great little gift, that I think everybody will appreciate. Thank you so much for being here, my dears. Okay, so let me do this one real quick because I want to show you the second card, but we need to make something similar to what we did here. So give me a few minutes to just stamp. I'm trying to find my mossy meadow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go find my Pretty Peacock. No, find your mossy meadow. You use them all, right? Yeah, I use them all. So let's take this one, and this is my everything give thanks. So I'm going to put it right here inside this. I love this. I'm in love with everything. I'm trying to use everything I have right now. I have a lot of new things, some that are new in the catalog and some that I just got because I love them. And I'm loving this one. So just stamp them, give this a little detail. And the smoky slate is a perfect color for it because it's so light and so nice that it doesn't take away from the Bible verse. Okay, so I'm just putting some things in here, trying to, this is going to be pretty much what we just did over there, but instead of using it on the and why am I using this side? Well, I'm gonna need to use that side because I already picked it. Instead of using it for a bookmark, I want to use it for a special card. So I'm gonna go like this, put it like that, and I have some flowers. So I want to take some of the lined flowers. This is what I call a solid flower, and then we have the lined flowers. Let me bring two more of these ones right here. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one right here. Where's my dimensionals? Just adding everything ahead of time because I want you to see the card is so cool. And if you have not made this card before, you have to totally give it a shot with this particular kit. Okay, actually I'm gonna leave this out. Come out wherever you are. Yeah, come on, I want you out. Out. There you go. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm following the one that I didn't before, so you see how it works. And then I'm going to put this one at the toppy right here. Let's see, like this side right here. I'm going to bring some of my gems real fast. Ooh, don't go. And I have this in here to pick my gems. And I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to use this, what's the name of them? The wild wheat. I really like that wild wheat. I never thought I was gonna like it so much, and I love it. I'm loving that yellow. It's just perfect for me, and I love the gems. It brings so much. So I'm putting one in each of these like I did before, and now I'm gonna show you the card. Okay, you are ready. Yay! I'm excited to show you. Okay, so for this card, it's not the first time that I do this card, but if you have not tried it, you have to give it a shot. Okay, let me put this aside. So for this card, you're going to take one of the ones that came with the set per se. Okay. And let me bring one big tool here to show you. Okay. So you're going to bring your scorer. I'm going to put this on the side. And I want you to take your stylus. And this is already scored at 4 1/4. So I want you to go ahead and score it at 2 1/8. Okay. And you can do the same thing from this side at 2 1/8. Let me see if I did that correctly. Yes, 2 1/8, 4 1/4, 2 1/8. So after you have those two scoring lines in there, and again, you can do this with any paper you want, you're going to start just folding this like that. And I want you to bring a sheet. In this case, I cut a 1 inch by 5 1/2. of boho blue. Okay, so this is going to be the one that makes our card stick up. So let me bring my tear and tape. Super easy card to make, but it is so fun and I love it. And I think this is precisely the type of cards that you want to use this. The ones that have they're all scenery on all sides, and both, not both sides, but on the front and the back of the card. I love that you can do that with this. So you take a little bit in here, a little bit in there. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this off from here. And I love that this can, you see, it ends up being like that. You're gonna put this right here at the edge. I'm gonna show you in a second when I get it right on time. I think I put it a little bit too low. Yeah, because it feels like it's not exactly where it needs to be. Right there. And then right here in this corner. Right there, you see. And then I'm gonna take this piece off. You see how I just throw things on the side, woohoo, woohoo, and I'm gonna fold it right there. Okay, seems like I have a little bit more in there and I can cut it afterwards, but this is what this card actually does. It stands like this, and I absolutely love that. Now I'm gonna show you what I did. Yeah, it has a little bit of glue here that I may need to take off, but I'm gonna show you the one that I finished, and it's here. So I did exactly the same idea. It folds flat, so it fits well in a regular A2 envelope, you see. So I did exactly the same idea we were doing with the bookmarks, with my little flowers and my little label in there, the radiating stitches. It adds a lot to it. But then the coolest thing about this card is that it actually stands, and it can stand on a desk or in a corner. So that's why I call it a corner standing card. And I've done this one before. I'll put some links below, and I want to share them with you because I totally want you to try them. I love that this card is all around beautiful. Now let me show you how I actually put that in there. Okay, what I did is that I went ahead and I cut punched two 1-inch circles. Have them right here. So I'll do that in my card. And I like doing the closure, be the one where I actually put this, because it opens very nicely, but then you don't see this bit in here. And I guess you could do this in white if you don't want it to be seen at all. This little strip, you can do it in white. It's 1 inch by 5.5. The length of your card. You take your two circles, you fold them in half. Super simple card, and you just make the front. Now why I'm doing this is because I totally want this to I'll show you what I'm doing here. I totally want you to put this one, let me put enough glue in there, right here in the center of the two. Okay, don't fall, stay right there. And then I'm gonna put glue over this side as well. Oh, put glue on myself. That was not the idea. Put them right there. Doesn't have to be so close, but I already made them that close, and I have a little messy finger in here. So where are my wipes when I need them? I don't know. I took them out of the room. Thank you. Okay, so I have that there. I'm gonna bring some dimensionals, and I'm gonna be done with this, but I wanted to show you. You put your dimensionals right here. One there and one there. Then you take your sticky out. There you go. Did I take it out? Yes, I did. And then you take whatever you choose to put in the center of your card, you go ahead and put it. And it's gonna show it. I'll show you how it goes. And then when you pick this up, it's flat, but you see how it holds it? Boink. Holds it like that. Let me put it closer to you. So two circles, and they can be a little bigger. If you don't have a 1 inch, you can do a 3/4 of an inch. Any little circles you have, or big, doesn't matter. You just fold them in half, glue them to your card, and then you have a flat card right here that you can use, or you can have a corner or standing card. I love that. And you can certainly write something in the back. In the past, when I use cardstock, I use just a a piece of white cardstock in here, and I write my sentiment in the back as well. But this one you can do however you want. So have you tried this before? I don't know if you tried these cards before. I've done them maybe twice in the past. I have other videos with them, but I totally had to bring it to you because this is such a perfect card base to use with this ones. And I hope that you enjoy. Use what you have. Use your Bible verses that you have available. If you don't have any, then you know where to find them. Okay, I have the Courage and Faith available. You can check more details on my Stampin'Up.stampablessing.com, or you can check my blog. It's way easier, stampablessing.com, and you'll see more details in there. But I hope that you like this. If you would like one of these paper pumpkin kits, please contact me. I have 3 available, exploring in color, the stamp set, the stickers, everything, so you can create all of these projects. Now, before you go, I would like to share with you the word of the Lord. I totally enjoy sharing with you the word. That is my passion, and this is what it's been in my heart and my little journal that I've been meditating on. I was asking the Lord several questions this day and this morning, actually the entire weekend. And you know, when you have many questions and you're like, Lord, I need answers, right? And I started growing frustrated, and I told him, I said, Lord, I'm growing frustrated on this. I really need your peace about it. How can I get to your peace? How do I get to that moment of just saying, it's okay, I can wait? And the Lord brought me to Psalm 100. It's one that is so known, and I wrote it down on my journal. Psalm 100 verse 4. He gave me this strategy, and he's giving you the strategy today. It says, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Okay, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. I think it's just so marvelous how the Lord always answers you when you need it. And I wrote to myself, praise counteracts frustration. So Lord, I will praise you. Because when I praise the Lord, there's no frustration in me. When I start putting my eyes on Jesus, when I start declaring how wonderful, how powerful, how almighty he is, there's no frustration. I know that I can trust a big God, and I can expect big things from a big God. And that's what I want you to do today as well. As you spend time with family, or you spend time at home, whatever you're going through that is frustrating you, I want you to take at least 5 minutes today and just turn on a praise song that you love, or just take your guitar, take your keys, take whatever instrument you have around. And if you don't have any, just start singing. Okay, start singing praises to the Lord. And believe me, things change around you, and the Lord is working while you praise him. We were created to praise and worship the Lord. And when you do that, there's such an abundance of joy. And this is why I'm here today, and I was able to join you to craft, because I can breathe when I am with the Lord. And it starts with entering his gates with thanksgiving. So what are you thankful about today? I hope that you share it with me. You let me know what you're thankful about, and you keep crafting and stamping blessings for others and doing the things that he calls you to do, one day at a time. Thank you so much, my ladies, for being here. I so appreciate your presence in this place. I love that you're here with me. Please let me know below what blessed you during this video. I would love to hear from you. Thank you again. See you later. Bye-bye.